Olivia, do you love the beach? Do you love the beach? Are you happy? It's probably really loud because of the waves today, but hi, welcome to the beach. I am at my favorite beach in California. Well, not California, but Los Angeles, I guess. I always come here because the waves are usually really, really big here. And there's always surfers, and it's just a really good vibe. And there's a paved pathway that I can walk Olivia on the beach, and it's just really nice. Hi. Olivia loves coming to the beach. This is her favorite place as well as mine. So we like to come and relax for a little bit. She wants to be the center of attention right now, which is fine. But we like to come and hang out. I journaled a little bit, reading my book now, listening to a podcast, meditating, all that sort of stuff. Today is Wednesday, so I have to work later, but I wanted to come and enjoy my morning and afternoon here just because I woke up feeling kind of off today, and being here always makes me feel better, I guess. I'm just grateful that I have a schedule, that I can do things like this before I have to work, because it really makes a difference in your day when you can do whatever it is that you find to be like your highest form of self-care. And for me, coming to the beach, being by the ocean and the water and watching the waves and just seeing how big the world really is and how big life is and just how small we are compared to the grand scheme of things. Like, the ocean is just so big and it just goes so far. Like, it's crazy to imagine how big this body of water is and how much life is in it. And me as a person is just like the smallest fraction of like life. I don't know. That might be a little deep to be thinking this early in the morning, but I just love coming here, and I really feel connected to the ocean and to water in general. And I could never live anywhere else. Like I was saying in my last video or a couple videos ago, I do want to go to New York at some point, but every time I come here, I'm just like, there's no way that I can't be around this all the time. Like, I need this for my soul. I really feel like I do. So I'm really grateful that I get to be here and live this life in LA and in the sun. It's unlike anything else, really. So something else that I'm working on right now that I was going to share with you guys, and part of the reason why I came here to journal and stuff today is because I woke up today with a lot of my past beliefs going through my mind, which entail like fear and doubt about my future and questioning if I'm doing the right things, if I'm doing as many things as I can to make my future happen for myself. And I feel like this year I've done a really good job at just letting go and like trusting, while also like simultaneously working really hard towards my goals, but like not putting that pressure on myself that like every little thing I do has to align. Like, I'm just trusting the process pretty much. But today I woke up feeling anxious about where I'm at right now, and like just how badly I want this year to be different from my life, and how badly I want my goals to come to fruition and all these things, you know. And I know that they will, but I'm starting to realize that the little things I used to do on a day-to-day basis, like journal and meditate and get really clear with my intentions. I haven't done that in months because I just like didn't feel like it. But now, Olivia, but now lately I've been feeling like I need that again. I need a little bit more intention in my life when it comes to the things that I want to accomplish this year in terms of like my career and my personal life. And my priorities have changed a lot, like a lot, which is an exciting thing to me. But at the same time, I think I need to kind of rework my day-to-day life a little bit so that I can continue staying intentional and reminding myself of what it is that I want to accomplish this year. So yeah, sorry, I'm looking around because there's just so many beautiful distractions in front of me right now. I'm like watching these surfers, like they're catching these crazy waves. There's this guy who's playing with his dog and they are going full out right now playing with each other. And it's really funny to watch. And I have Olivia with me, and so I'm just making sure that she's like fine. And yeah, but in the ocean in front of me, like the smell, like everything is just beautiful. Like it's such a nice, beautiful, gorgeous day. And if you're watching this and you feel kind of today, I am sending you the vibes of what I feel in this moment because I feel really good right now. I feel really happy. Aside from how I woke up this morning, just being here and taking this little time in my day to do the one thing that I knew I needed to do, which was be at the ocean and journal and read and listen to my podcast and just like focus on myself for a few hours. It's helped a lot already. So I'm sending you love, sending you light, and hoping you're having a good day or good night or whatever time of day it is for you. I'm hoping it's good. Is this your favorite spot? Do you like the sun? I just had the most adorable conversation with this older woman as I was coming up the stairs. And it made me realize that I feel like people don't talk to other people often. Like, do you ever actually find yourself starting up conversations with strangers and trying to make a new human connection? Like, I feel like we don't do that often enough. That guy was like, what is she doing? But we had the best conversation. It was very short, but it was very nice and never met her. And yeah, it just made me realize, like, I think if you're somebody who's lacking fulfillment within the relationships in your life, maybe try going and doing things by yourself. If you're if you're not the most independent person, that might be a bit of a challenge for you, but I think it's a good challenge to go out of your comfort zone and especially do things by yourself and like talk to people. Like, try really hard to step out of your comfort zone and meet new people and spark conversation, because you never know who you could be talking to. And I think people are put in our path for a reason throughout our lives, and whether it's a short interaction or a long interaction, it's always worth putting yourself out there, I think. So that's another little thing I just realized on my little self-care morning journey. Please note how many freckles I get just from being in the sun for like an hour. I was literally there for like an hour and 20 minutes and my freckles are beaming. And I also put on tons of sunscreen before I came here, so goes to show. I have very sensitive skin to the sun, but I love my freckles, so they're cute.